Hello and welcome back. We're here for Wolf Among Us episode 3. Oh, that's right. It screws up my computer every time because it launches in like 800 by 600 and then fixes the setting. It doesn't just like launch correctly, which, you know, would not screw up all of my monitors and settings. It instead launches it launches exclusive full screen, changing the resolution of my monitor, and then goes back. And does it? Wait a second. Hold on. Hi. Is this responsible for changing my frame rate? No, okay, it doesn't change the frame rate. Alright, we're good. We're good. Frame rate's still nice and smooth over here. Okay. Alright. Controller. Been playing a lot of controller games lately. Josh has been playing all the mouse and keyboard stuff. I suppose I'm more comfortable using a controller. Mouse and keyboard is really useful for first-person look. That's about it to me. Whoa. Come on, video game, you can do it. Come on, game from like the 2000s. Okay. Here we go. I believe this episode was called The Crooked Mile. I didn't want to get any spoilers, so I didn't look.
It used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
Anyway, let me tell you everything.
Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club,
Oh.
pudding and pie.
I don't know. I don't have the button
My
ready.
name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
That's terrible coverage. I'm sorry. Your mask was first of all the mythical elves I've summoned. Sweeten, that's perfect for this game. This is a game about fairy tales. I didn't even have to like chant a rhyme into a mirror to get you to show up. No, we stay silent and brooding. Okay, well, no, not exactly.
Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Shit!
Crane's been...
Ah.
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her?
Do we think Crane
Did she say
killed
where she
this
was
woman?
going?
I
She
don't
took
think.
Holly to the business office
I
to
don't think he
prepare for the
did.
funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now.
Are you drinking? These two are a mess.
Wait,
I can't wait. Did you not hear what we were just talking about?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. but
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay, that's true. Beast, not Beast. Big B will remember that. Wow, we already beat Chapter 1, I think. The game froze, so I didn't see what the achievement said. This is Russia does everybody chanting a new mirror for Greg Machota. She disguises it. I should thank her for completing the ritual. The little things, you know. Move? Yeah.
Honored to be asked to speak to you.
What? Wait, why is this where the funeral is happening?
Had many friends,
I guess
but few
because she's
faithful
like an
souls.
ogre and we can't have anybody see her.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Not you, Big B.
Offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
The offering table. Ooh, look at this.
Equal in
Lily
strength
Coat
to
Rye.
mourn her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your
Gotcha,
memories
Colbridge.
of
I know how it is.
how she could be
I'll
stubborn
miss
and
worrying
patient,
about you.
rash
I'll miss
and
our
thoughtful.
fights.
How she
I'll miss
carried a
you.
torch for the old ways,
Holly.
for tradition, for pageantry, and most
For
of
tradition, for
all, it
pageantry.
seems how Lily
Now
loved,
you will never die
dearly
from
loved her
indifference
friends
or
and
lead a
family.
tedious life.
She loved being
Goodbye,
around
sweetheart.
them, in good times
Thanks for
and
everything.
bad. I never met
Vivian.
Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
You were a big,
And now
bright,
we'll have
shining
our
star in
moment
this
of silence.
shithole of a
Thank you.
town. And I miss you already.
Oh, Gren actually wrote a letter. That's, not like what I've seen of him. Interesting. Troll funeral rites. The long absence. The gaze of Great Mother Death is always upon us. Beneath her affectionate eye we fight our battles. We nurse our wounds, we shed our victories, we endure our sorrows, and when we fall, she is there. Her embrace is the silence of the mountain, the heavy peace of the stone. Approximately translated. A troll funeral is a sacred ritual passed down by oral traditions from troll mother to son. It begins at sunset with the creation of the cairn, a small pile of stones to represent the many generations of trolls that have traveled and died before them, foundation upon which the living stand. Weapons are divided amongst the trolls' closest comrades. The body and the rest of their possessions are burned, and though each viewer must speak to the life of the lost, the eulogy's candor would make a Mundi blush.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Wait, did we do that?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do
Oh,
anything
okay.
about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I should apologize. I made a promise and I couldn't follow through on it.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Yeah, I'm here because it's time sensitive.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
She's really upset right now, and it's not necessarily at me. Gren gave us an extra
This
look.
better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He plays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Crane might be here, but that's like such a like scary thing to say to somebody. Like, oh, by the way, like your boss is a total creep and is like, you know, fantasizing about you, and he might be here right now. Like that's so scary. Like, why say that for no reason? Believing the FPS to have that nuclear beauty rocket missile weapon. It's unavoidable collateral damage. Yeah, it blew up the rest of the game. There was just no more game after that, and the game had to end. It was crazy. Did you see that clip? Sweeson would be using the RPG against the final boss. I think I don't know. I've heard that like you're supposed to shoot an RPG at the final boss. Like even if you didn't buy one, there's like a special one at the very end to like finish him with. So I think what I did was like trigger the. Like I'm sure this is intended, but yeah, I like triggered the final sequence by shooting him with it early. But yeah, you have a clip. Yes, actually, I went back and made a clip, but then I saw who was it? It was Boxing Paladin made an excellent clip of it as well. So yeah, it's very good.
And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
I'll tell her about the photos, and then she can see them if she wants.
We need more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back
Yeah, she
to the
doesn't want to
business
see them.
office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Yeah, the Cliffies are coming back soon.
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Yeah, I don't think this is actually time sensitive. As long as I'm here.
How'd it
Nothing will
go?
happen.
At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her what I found. We don't want rumors going around.
Coming!
As long as Crane doesn't show up. I mean, Crane can't overpower me. I beat Gren in a straight fight. Unless Crane turns into a dragon.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it?
Oh,
or
boy.
at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes.
I will survive being shot with a shotgun, right?
To go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short
Whistle to heaven.
Working for Crane. Did he send you?
So probably.
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
I'm staying silent.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very
wonder if
sorry
they'll
to be
help me.
closed, But we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly.
What the cartoon mob boss?
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Wait, is Holly mad at me?
Motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down.
Wait, why are we trying to stop these two from getting their butts
You
kicked?
fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their...
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh, well, now you done it.
Tell you!
Holly!
Holly!
I got it done.
Mash the A button! Yeah! Immersion! It's okay, we'll be fine. We've literally seen Fables recover from worse. Is she like healing her? Like her hand? Belly full of stones. Wait, does she not recover from this? Look, we saw the woodsman get an axe in the head, and then he like got up, and he's just like a guy. There's no way that killed her, right? Yeah, they're basically the X-Men, yeah. It did look like Snow was like healing her with like the hand over the body. Like, expected the healing chakra. They gotta kill you with a silver bullet, that's true. I wonder if the silver bullet thing will probably come into play at some point during this story, right? Who's this jokester? Oh, he's the
I did
doctor.
as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
They're going to worm their way
I
out?
was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I will not.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Yep, okay.
I had everyone that got
Good.
wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
They're Titans?
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the
Eat more
situations.
chicken.
I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The
Good
town
call.
is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss
I
White?
think I recognize
Bigby?
that guy's voice, but I can't place it. What do we get? I want to read it. Vivian, Georgie's girl. Much of Vivian's past is unknown since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. Wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. Not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Dr. Swinehart, look at the photo they got of this guy. He's doing like the handsome meme face. Like the Dr. Swinehart's the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. Served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. What does that mean? How do you impress the locals as a surgeon? He currently runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people from investigating what is actually a reserved, fables-focused health facility. Yeah, I don't know either of these.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the Open Arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Sorry. I'm just going to point this out because I think it's really funny. Of course, getting a character to put on clothes, like, obviously, you know, a character's model has their clothes just on them. It's just a part of their model. To have a character put on or take off clothes is an insane animation challenge. And so, of course, Big B has to go behind the thing to change. But it's really funny if you think about it in context, that, like, he is, you know, he's got pants on, he's just shirtless, already shirtless in front of his, like, coworker or whatever she is to him. And to put his shirt on, he's like, oh, I need some, like, privacy for this. I need to go behind the, like, privacy screen to put on the shirt. Based on one of the surgeons from the fairy tale, 3 army surgeons. 5-ish designated endorphins lock away in my brain, released by your username and password. Oh no. What's up, Sriracha?
Because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
I am hungry,
I don't know
Sriracha.
what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Sriracha, I'll be all right. When you get home though, do you think you can make me up that frozen pizza I got? Oh no, thank you. I know. I gotta pick. I'm just gonna have frozen pizza.
It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
A few minutes before we have to leave.
Everything okay over there?
Maybe I'll have to do
Miss
it.
White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight.
They can't help themselves. Character has to
That
pick
could've
up glass
gone really
pieces with
terribly.
bare hands and
I mean,
cut
even
themselves.
worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to...
Let's keep this professional.
After tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight...
Were they not allowed to say shit hits the fan in this game with actual, like...
It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
It's nice to be needed.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Stop pretending. Okay, it was... It's an interesting thing for her to have said. I feel like if I had heard that bit before there was 0.2 seconds left to press the button, I would have denied it. I thought she was just saying that, like, you kind of like when there's trouble, but then she said you kind of like when there's trouble because you know, like hurting people. And then it's like, wait a second, hold on.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
We're missing a
finish
piece.
the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Big surprise.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
What?
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
I love that that's not like a ridiculous... I'm sorry, I'm pausing too much, but look, we're here... Never mind. If you want to watch a commentary-less playthrough... Okay, sorry. I'm getting too meta with this. I love that that's not a ridiculous, never going to happen thing. It's like, oh, what are we going to do? Just sit around and wait here until the mirror mends itself? Because that'll take a long time. You know, because it, like, will happen. Because they all seem to be, like, immortal-ish. That's what I was going to say.
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Oh, thanks, Weasel.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Okay, good. I'm glad you guys aren't annoyed. Okay, I am hungry though, so real quick, I'm just gonna go like put my frozen pizza in the oven and set a timer. I'm be right back. There you go. Alright. There's many times the new frontier to rant about stuff. Oh yeah, I do. I pause a lot. Because I want to talk, but I don't want to talk. I don't want to miss stuff. But yeah, nobody ever just shoots. Nobody ever just shoots is like one of my biggest gripes in like all media. Yeah. Comfy, cozy dog. Look at him. He's so happy. Bring a lot of joy to that. RoboCop did. I think he did, didn't he? Yes, actually he did. And I was extremely happy about that when we watched RoboCop. We watched it like recently because a game came out that Vinny was playing, and I was like, we should just watch that. It's like a classic movie, and we did. And he did shoot in the like standoff, and I was so happy. I was like, yes, somebody finally actually did it. Okay. Pumpkin, you did a really good job repairing the mirror.
Mr. Bigby, I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Why are we like acting like we're mad at him?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Witch hunt.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
I wonder if that's what one of the chapter achievements is called. Because he didn't stop Crane? I don't know, man. He's just a little teeny monkey, and this guy's like potentially a serial killer at this point. I don't know if stopping Crane is something he could reasonably do. I guess I understand why the player could be mad, but it's weird to just assume by default that the characters are mad at him. Oh, I can't look at the book again. A lot of times you can look at the book for some extra context or whatnot. That's pretty suspicious.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Mm-hmm.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
I just realized her eyebrows are black.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Doesn't necessarily mean that she dyes her hair, though, because... Yeah. I just realized it. Break it. Yeah! She was happy that I broke it. Just a nice little thing. What are these letters? Any request on the extra funding I requested? Needs to be some improvement. The farm should not be a punishment. They're the look. Rain, I'm asking you please send someone to fix the air conditioning. burning up. Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I assume it's something gross. They asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Jeez. I know how awful this kind of thing is, and yeah, it's insane not to even hook somebody up with like a fan or something. Little boy blue. Waylon Smith? Is that a name I should know? Or Mr. Toad. You said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Can't rent out that room as it is. We've been waiting for days. Promise me you send a big crack in the glass in the front door. It's worse now. Get your shit together.
Do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Read it in a London accent. No, I'm reading it in Bigby's accent.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah?
It was
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
torn out pretty awfully.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Why are we so mad at Buffkin?
2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Oh my god, get out of here, Lee.
Isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
You did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of
that
my
voice?
business?
Yeah, it's Lee from The Walking Dead.
Please, of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Clem and Lee are also in the game.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested.
Oh yeah,
Since
and
it's
Kenny,
mostly
sorry.
my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight
I said Lee
Crane
twice.
has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
He hasn't been
Look,
killing fables.
We know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen
He's
to
the
run
sheriff.
office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well,
Who
I've
elected
been
you?
doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
This guy's the murderer. Right?
All right, let's just...
There's no way
look
this
on the
guy
bright
is
side.
not a bad guy.
We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And...
He was paler
that
skinned
comes
than
back
literal
to-
Snow
so
White.
that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know.
Yeah, he's
After
already a
tonight,
killer
they'll
in
never
his
go to their office.
backstory, and he's like the head of like the.
Smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do.
Yeah,
I'm going to his apartment.
You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look,
what?
This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Hold on. Let me, let me frame this really dramatically.
Alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Holly's not really loving me right now, but I think we go with Snow's instinct. She's been pretty right about stuff so far.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
What big eyes you have was that chapter's title. Closed due to bereavement. The drive-by eyeball. That's a Doom Eternal quote.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot.
What's
Give
the,
me a chance to explain. What's left to
I
explain?
think this is knock, right? This one's...
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Hey, look, it's all my best friends.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? There was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
I agree.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands. Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
He's drunk.
Sure. Thanks. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Oh no, that's true. He's on pain meds.
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. I can't hear you when you mumble. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia.
for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
He's not gonna
And
know,
I feel
but
like
I'm gonna
having
ask.
a drink, okay?
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it.
Gren's gonna die.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking about...
I was gonna say, yeah, I was agreeing with
say
that.
you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
I won't argue.
I wanna clear the air.
We kind of ruined
We're all
it.
in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Alright. Whatever. We'll just do the thing. Show a good faith, like he said.
Dead.
All right, now help me. Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you
Whoa.
fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
Whoa.
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it.
Oh.
It's done.
Oh my god.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This
Yeah.
walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about
Yeah,
it.
no, I didn't think you did.
You knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Can I just look for their stuff?
Teary-eyed. You
Can I just look for the stuff while they're arguing?
I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Wait, where is Gren? Gren was like right next to him, and then he wasn't.
Gren.
Oh.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I
Okay.
wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
You're a waste
He
of
said he
life.
would help me look.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. Good joke. Oh. Time to check on the pizza! Alright, a little bit longer. I cannot lose that pizza. You wake Holly. Holly's connected to your microphone. It's gotta be that thing that she's holding, right? Why would you kick it? Yep, obviously. Get it. Get it. Now leave with it and then do examine it. No, no, leave! Leave the room! Leave the room! Go walk out of the room with the box!
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Okay. The picture. It'll be in the back? And who's that on the right?
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Oh, I don't want to talk to her right now.
I thought you were a friend.
Tube. Probably the book? Address book, maybe? Appointments? Yeah, address book.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
Acted as him to get info.
I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
There's too many names.
Glamour on this day, and one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello.
Trip Trap Bar, the Watering Hole. The oldest bar in New York City, the Trip Trap was established in 1725 in secret by Starcad, the legendary Viking and reprobate, as a place for fables to meet and drink and commiserate, known then as the Grammarian's Tavern. Eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly's the current proprietor, having inherited it from his mother. She died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. No, this lady's talking in her sleep a lot.
This is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
strange. These people keep cropping up. Before a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take.
Well, we won't know until we start.
Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
Alright.
The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I can find there.
Sounds good.
I trust Buffkin.
Keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
He's gonna do his best.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
You trust Bluebeard in that apartment? No, but I don't think going there to stop him is going to be very productive for the investigation.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know
Are
if
you a billy goat?
I've, seen
Yeah,
you around,
those
but
are
you may
covering
have
your
forgotten.
horns,
I know
huh?
who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost
Oh,
count.
yeah, maybe not.
But you know, Crane,
Who is
had to
Flycatcher?
go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me. It's been
Maybe that's for the
quiet night
best.
so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Perfect.
Sure. Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll just I'll just wait for them in their office while they're not here. Okay. Flycatcher is the frog prince. Oh, I see. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I probably should have guessed because his name is Flycatcher and he has a frog hat on. Oh, he slipped. You little shit. Now the most frustrating part of making a frozen pizza, waiting for the pizza to cool so you don't burn your tongue on the cheese. Or the roof of your mouth, actually, really. Okay.
Problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Oh, wow. Is this me? Oh, it's on the punching bag, too. Wow, they hate me in particular.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane. Ichabod Crane.
Donkey skin. Wait, they had a file on
Where's
her.
the Crooked Man money? Shit.
Crooked Man.
How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Easy
So that's
job.
why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Brannigan.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, in Crane's cover-up. Isn't she important for some reason?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Oh, yeah?
And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
I almost got some useful information out of him there. They have a chessboard here. I guess that's sort of an Alice in Wonderland reference.
You know about this?
No.
That's my key now. I didn't look through Beauty's file, yeah, but like, do we need to?
Beauty's in debt to the Crooked Man?
We knew she was in debt, right?
Shit. Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
He actually
This is
mailed.
pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and
Is
Dumb
this
are
not-
not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Is this not actually Flycatcher?
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They put a
I'm
shotgun to my
misunderstood,
back.
but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now?
This poor guy.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Okay. Alright. Nope. That's good enough for me. We yelled at him hard enough that he gave us something useful. He's gonna lock us in. The secret science lab.
Wow.
Talking about them receiving packages, right?
JD. A book.
A book. Do you want to maybe open it?
Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much.
You didn't open it.
Butcher? What is this stuff?
He just... I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple slices of pizza and a plate, and there will be no more interruptions. Okay, pizza obtained. Sorry about all the pausing. This one's ASAP.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Hate the money.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands?
It's not up to me.
Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
What do you mean, thank you? I didn't say anything.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
Gob shit.
Dee and Dumb were getting the hair
By
from
his head.
Crane
Did you
and
see that?
sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf.
AG.
AG. This is it.
You know what's funny? I should have said this when we were looking at the list. I thought AG was suspicious. I don't know why. I totally could have called that. My instincts would have been perfect.
Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Anti-Greenleaf Book of Fables? Maybe? No, Flycatcher. Okay. The Frog Prince. A former prince turned to a frog by a witch. The friendly, genial flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homeland. In fact, he attempts to deny himself by committing to a series of endless tasks, janitorial duties. Jesus Christ. This poor guy.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
That one was called Huff and Puff?
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
14 minutes late.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
We're gonna bust down the door. I'm gonna knock.
Hello?
Okay. Good thing I knocked.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Who are you?
I'm Auntie Greenleaf?
Rachel?
No.
Who are you?
Rachel.
Just so
I'm the big bad wolf.
we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
No, witch with a W.
Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
We did not wait for a response.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
I feel like I know this voice.
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for
Who
specifically?
lets their child answer the door? I mean,
you could still be here.
I guess in like a bad neighborhood, like the Fables kind of live in, you wouldn't. But like, I don't know. It's not the most awful thing to have your child answer the door. You know, like what's gonna happen to them? I guess the question is, who's going around knocking on doors trying to, like, you know, kidnap children or whatever? That would be a bad way to try to kidnap a child. Maybe the little girl is the witch. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if she was gonna say, like, but no. When we said Auntie Greenleaf, she said, "You mean my mom?" So.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Around what mountain? Also, what's up,
Yes.
Amanda?
Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we...
That's
like
what a
it.
witch would say? True. True, we could be getting glamored right now. Actually, okay. Maybe you're right.
Been over all night, so...
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
Okay, Amanda, you successfully made me really suspicious of this girl. And she also trying to, like, get us out. Did you see that? She was like, nobody's been here for...
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Anything you're trying to hide there, girlie?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? I saw a spider over there yesterday.
We're gonna address the butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting
It's all connected.
Aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down!
Whoa.
Don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
It's like Lil from Rugrats, yeah. Yep. Nice! Oh my god, Amanda, you were so right.
Hurts when you do it that fast. What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
It does!
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
Sounds like she knows more about this killing than we do.
I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels.
That must be a fable thing.
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it?
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think
I tried.
I'm more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the peoples who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have
What?
very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse
Yeah,
to
Snow is
Isn't there
out of
another
control
way?
here.
She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Oh my god.
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
Makes him tell the
It's
truth.
the ring of dispel. You know, that will pierce the protection around the girl's speech.
Oh.
He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his
He
innocence.
thinks. What is it?
Won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Sorry, Snow.
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't
That
think
was-
for a second that this is over.
That was ridiculously
So what,
belittling.
a moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Is it Elizabeth? Oh. I definitely recognize her voice. What's up, Liddy? It might be. Okay, I'm gonna get some more pizza. I said no more pausing, but you know what? I lied. Because I need more pizza. Okay, Auntie Greenleaf, the white deer. Horticulturalist, alchemist, and lover of animals. Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands, she suffers paranoia and depressive mood and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer, an oft-whispered specter of Brookhaven natives. Oh wait, and there was another. The glamour tube. The handy disguise. Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways. One of the most common, due to its ease of use, is to take a small hollowed-out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to occupy, which is required for the reactionary charm. Two downsides of this type is that totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. AKA, you can just pop the tube open. That one was called Severe Case of Lycanthropy? I don't think that really happened, though. The icon was like a claw.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
It's Laura Bailey. Right, okay.
Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Everyone, how are you guys doing?
Hello.
Hi. Me.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Hi. Big sneeze. Oh, big sneeze.
Yeah, he's like, oh, what would that nerd want with a place like this? It's like, I think he would be like very likely to be a client.
Michael Murray. The nerd comment was not directed at you. Even if it had been, I would not have been offended.
How you doing?
I'm good. I just had a crunchy California roll and some dumplings. They're good.
Nice, we're on the final chapter.
Wait, really?
Sorry, no, the final chapter of the third episode. 3rd out of 5 episodes.
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't move, Crane. You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby, I had nothing to do with this. I
No.
didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. I can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through,
Once the ring?
this whole thing will be
See,
over.
I called it.
That's all, please.
Second.
I'm innocent.
It was a spell they were under.
Completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't think you.
What's he trying to do?
It's supposed to be the Ring of Dispel, which will make the girls able to say whatever it is they've been enchanted not to be able to say. But it doesn't have any power anymore. And he doesn't know that. He got Captain Planeted.
Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
What do we get? The ring? The Arthurian Band. Reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine clan in attempt to ward off a coven of witches. The Ring of Dispel eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake, recovered by the business office of immigration, and assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking.
Okay, I'll get you food. You seem very, very desperate.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small. Nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
This mascara.
Bigby?
I don't suspect him.
I don't think he did it.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah, we know he slept
You
with
really
her, but we
think
don't
this
know
man
he killed.
murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to me.
Shut up.
Yeah, she's not gonna want to talk to him.
Shut up.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being
Yeah, that's true.
involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
Since when are you an investigator?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send
I
the
think
Tweedles
it's
after me.
Bluebird. Maybe it's
Somebody
Purple
else is
Beard.
involved.
I think even if Bluebeard isn't the murderer, he's like orchestrating this.
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, go cry in your corner
I'm
somewhere.
not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation.
This is my
of
job. This is
Fabletown
literally my
funds.
job. Can I do
You
this,
have the
please?
right to counsel,
This is literally
the
my
right
job.
to depose witnesses. But as
I don't
for
do your
you,
job, you don't do
you're coming
mine?
With us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices.
Yeah, you didn't steal as much money as you wish you could have.
1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I...
Break his nose!
Everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Pushing. The music is funky.
Haven't you handcuffed him?
I don't have handcuffs. I'm a werewolf. What do I need handcuffs for?
I feel like at one point you did have handcuffs.
Actually, yeah, we handcuffed the woodsman. So now the repercussions for not leaving Crane alone, right?
Preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Yep. I can flip a car, right? I'm pretty sure if I can tear that giant guy's arm off, I can flip a car. Why are we walking? We're walking because it's cooler, I guess. Yep, there they are. The butcher?
What you got there? Look, It's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120.
Did she put a silver bullet in it?
Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking. Guys,
I'm not talking.
speak English?
You're interfering with Fabletown business.
No. That's not how this works.
She's like, you guys should
How
talk,
this works
so that I can
is
interrupt
you
you.
walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know that thing the Mundies call me?
The butcher.
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking
The butcher. The butcher.
Bloody Mary.
Oh, Bloody Mary. Okay, never mind.
Gotcha.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror.
I'm glad you're explaining this all to us.
When I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that.
Why bark? Why bark after saying that?
This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Oh no! Oh god, they're robo-copping me!
You are gonna become Robocop after this.
Bigby?
I'll be fine. Yeah!
Wolf.
Yeah! Wolf mode! Press A to transform into a wolf! I should still mash it. He's Wolverine. She's got the silver bullet though, right? She definitely loaded a silver bullet into her revolver just a little bit ago. I guarantee it. Yeah. I'm going full wolf. Look at that. I'm turning gray. How many bullets do you have in the shotguns? How many shells were we talking about right now? Oh no, is that how he looks like as a wolf? He looks like he's bald somehow. Get him! Are these wolf noises? Oh no, he looks so ugly as a wolf. I like him better as a wolf, man. Oh, there's a wolf among us right now. How could you, man? Boom. I'm not gonna kill him. We don't need more people to die.
How progressive.
Bang, right? She has a revolver. Wait, why are we acting like it's over? Why are we acting like it's over? Oh no, it's a silver bullet. Ready? Oh, yep, see? I told you.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
It was weird that we were acting like it was over. Hey, that's a woodsman's axe. She's doing the creepy drag it along the ground thing.
You wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns
A
out...
pure werewolf? What am I, impure?
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous.
They're like making it like harder and easier. Like I failed it. I did it. I win. I win. Look, I win.
You did. You
Come on.
win.
I beat it. Oh my god.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop.
Well, yeah, she was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
What did we just unlock? They unlock the fables at such weird points during the story. Got a mash harder. Bloody Mary, the urban legend. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even to fables most acquainted with its members. Her name Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence and inlaid resistance to magic and spells. Or how else are we going to make her threatening? And a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Thought by many to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is yet unseen. It's Thanos!
Mm-hmm. It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Oh, I've heard good things about Rhythm Doctor, yeah.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache?
Can you get that silver out of me, please? The other bullets I'm fine with.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Yeah, I didn't know we were chasing him because we thought he was the killer. I mean,
Kinda like your
I guess...
friend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedlestay. Well, this is
That was unnecessary.
a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
It's a bit gross, yeah. What? That was just rude. I love how dramatically I'm lying down. Oh my god. It's like, oh. Oh shit! I always forget. I always forget this happens. Hold on. Okay, then we go here, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then we do that, and then we don't look. Okay. So, what did you think of today's episode?
I didn't get to see that much of it, but
Give me all of your thoughts. I want to know what you think this means in terms of like the whole overarching story stuff. What are the implications of the facts we learned today?
Bye, guys.
Oh, Commander didn't spin the wheel.
I actually do want to head out.
Yeah,
Mom,
I'm sorry, Cookie. Today we're actually on kind of a time crunch. We have to deliver something to Soraya's mom, and she leaves at like 6, so we gotta like drive over there. So I will refund your points, and we can spin the wheel another day. Tomorrow, that's gonna be the end of stream for today. By the way, I do like this. This is fun. I think there's a little bit of like, you know, the Marvel like what am I trying to say, like fatigue I'm getting from it, where like it, like in the Marvel movies, you know, it's kind of fun sometimes to be like, oh, like that's the character from the comics. But when, they do it over and over and over and over again, it eventually becomes like, okay, I get it. And this, I think, is unfortunately suffering because of its relationship to that. Where I'm like kind of already over that kind of reveal. So it's like, oh, it's Bloody Mary. I'm like, okay. and so it's not like a legitimate criticism of it or anything. I'm just saying like that can be sort of affecting the way I enjoy it.
I kind of like it because it helps me know some of the traditional stuff.
Yeah, that part of it is neat.
I'm not always aware of all the around these characters.
Yeah. All right, let's check out the extra stuff real quick. You and 80% of players decided not to interrupt Snow. 40% of players investigated the Trip Trap bar first. 96% of players offered a job to Flycatcher. I did not. I said talk to Snow. 80% of players didn't burn Greenleaf's tree. 55. Wow, split almost down the middle for Tweedledum. No minority choices today. In fact, we seem to pick the majority choice every time.
Oh my gosh, Alex. What do you have against the majority?
I don't know. I just like having a unique experience. I like being able to say, like, oh, I picked the option that, like, nobody chose. All right. Vex is live with day 1 of Tekken 8, which seems like it would be pretty fun. Is he... He is playing as King right now as well. He's playing as the Grappler currently, so we gotta go raid Vex. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I think it's fun. I like the world and the characters and the writing, and yeah, I'm sort of invested in the mystery. Although I feel like with all the new characters they keep introducing, I feel like I can't solve the mystery, until the end, which is whatever. It's less of a detective game and more of a story game. Tomorrow is Friday. I think we're trying to do a Lethal Company on Sunday. This week, maybe.
I'll have to coordinate that.
Yeah. I'm not sure what we're streaming tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted.
No, we would do viewer games on a different day this weekend.
Yeah, but I also want to do Doom Eternal with Sriracha.
Monday I have off.
That's true, but then we could do 2 days Doom Eternal. So
I am not willing to cancel.
Maybe we'll do a Friday Lethal Company, and I'll do a Sunday one another time.
No, you should do it when it works for other humans. All of our
it does. It works for Cookie Man. It works for... Wait, does it work for Slow K? I don't even know.
We'll figure it out. It's okay.
Everything's still up in the air.
It's all good, guys. See you later.
Hold on. Wait.
What? What?
It was going to cut me off too soon. Shouldn't have started it. Okay. So yeah, Saturday is definitely... Well, I guess not definitely, but... whatever.
We have lots of fun things. Lethal Company, viewer games, Doom Eternal, not necessarily in that order.
Yeah.
Hot Shots Golf tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh
Hi,
boy.
11.
Quickly get out before...
Is that Tsunade in particular? No, it is not. That's somebody from Bleach, I think? I don't know. I didn't watch that one.
It's a new bannable term. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I got for you today. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.